I'm Dr Catherine Crock and I work as a doctor at the Royal Children's Hospital in Melbourne. My career there started looking after children with leukemia and other cancers. And quite early on I came to realise how stressful the environment was for the patients and for the families. I spoke to a lot of the families and they said maybe we could have some music that might help to calm us when we're really anxious about our children's procedures. And out of that grew the Hush Foundation.
When we first met with Kathy, she called us into the Children's Hospital. You know, within 10 minutes we were in an operating theatre with her. You know, she really wants you to experience what this music is actually doing in that place. And so we were in there and, you know, saw a procedure, saw a family coming in that obviously very distressed at the time, and you know, this environment with fluorescent lighting and concrete everywhere, it's not the warmest of places, but seeing what the music actually created and the kind of, you know, the way people started breathing differently as soon as they heard what was happening. Was very, very profound.
Creatively, you know, it was a really interesting exercise for me to kind of give myself permission to write more explicitly about motherhood. Catherine arranged a visit for me to go and see some patients at a maternal ward in a hospital, at the Mercy Hospital. A lot of what they said, you know, ended up making its way into my song lyrics.
It's such a beautifully intentioned initiative to bring kindness into spaces of sickness or disconnection or isolation is such a simple yet very powerful human thing to bring to people when they are at their most vulnerable.
There is a lot of generosity on the table with this project, and I feel it comes from the actual Hush motto, you know, being human, you know, about humanity, about helping someone.
Hush music is now played in hospitals all around the country and even around the world. It's in palliative care and aged care, paediatrics, adult care. This music has been developed for people who are going through some really tough times and some difficult challenges. So it's been carefully crafted for that brief, and therefore it works in everyday life. And it can help anybody who's going through difficult times.
There is a need for this. It's something that hasn't existed before, and it's transformed the health space. It's such a rewarding thing to be involved with. There's just so much goodwill. It's been a remarkable Australian music success story.